On today's video, I will be telling you about the life story of a patriotic individual and a secret agent whose daring missions could rival any Hollywood action movie. This brave patriot's name was Ravindra Kaushik, a name relatively unknown to most Indians, and that obscurity was quite normal because he was not a military officer or a freedom fighter whose name would be etched in history. Instead, he was an undercover agent for the Indian intelligence agency RAW, who infiltrated Pakistan's intelligence apparatus, joined their military, rose to the rank of Major General, and provided invaluable intelligence to India, helping to turn the tide against Pakistan. Ravindra Kaushik was born on April 11, 1952 in the Sri Ganganagar district of Rajasthan, India, to a Punjabi Brahmin family. His father, J.M. Kaushik, was an Indian Air Force officer and his mother's name was Amala Devi. From a young age, he had a passion for acting and even performed in national level plays. His acting skills were exceptional and he could portray each character on stage with grace. He was also proficient in Hindi and Punjabi, making him highly versatile. He earned his BCom degree from S.D. Villani College in Sri Ganganagar. It was during a national level drama festival in Lucknow that some RAW officials noticed his acting talent and were impressed. They approached him and offered him the role of an undercover agent. After completing his bachelor's degree in Sri Ganganagar, he joined RAW. As an undercover agent, he underwent training for nearly 2 years in Delhi. He learned Urdu, received Islamic religious education, gained knowledge about Pakistan's geography, and even converted to Islam. In 1975, just before going to Pakistan, all his personal documents and connections with his family were destroyed by RAW. He assumed the identity of Nabi Ahmed and started living in a rented house in Pakistan. After clearing the LLB exams at Karachi University, he joined the Pakistan Army as a commissioned officer and was later promoted to the rank of major. He even got married to an obedient Pakistani girl and they had a son together. Between 1979 to 1983, while serving in the Pakistani Army, he provided crucial information to RAW that greatly aided the Indian Defence Forces. His courage was unparalleled, and working as a secret agent deep inside enemy territory was no small feat. For his exceptional bravery, he was honored with the codename Black Tiger by the then Indian Home Minister S.V. Chauhan. Even the Prime Minister of India, Indira Gandhi, referred to him by this name. His courage was truly akin to that of a tiger, as not everyone can walk covertly in an enemy country. In September 1983, Inayat Mashia, a fellow undercover agent from the Indian Intelligence Agency, contacted Kaushik in Pakistan. However, Masiha was unfortunately captured by Pakistani intelligence, and this led to the revelation of Kaushik's true identity. He was arrested, subjected to inhuman torture, and held at the notorious Sialkot interrogation center for 2 years. In 1985, he was sentenced to death. Still later, the Pakistani Supreme Court overturned his death sentence but sentenced him to life imprisonment instead. Surprisingly, the Indian government did not take any significant steps to secure his release, which is a common fate for secret agents once they are caught. He was kept in various jails in various cities of Pakistan, including Sialkot, Kot Lakhpat, and in Mianwali jail for 16 years. He managed to secretly send letters to his family in India, which revealed his poor health condition and the trauma he faced in Pakistani jail. In one of his letters, he wrote, "क्या भारत जैसे बड़े देश के लिए कुर्बानी देने वालों को यही मिलता है? Is this what people who sacrifice their lives for a big country like India get?" In November 2001, he succumbed to pulmonary tuberculosis and heart disease in Central Jail, Mianwali in Pakistan. Ultimately, in November 2001, after enduring prolonged illness and physical and mental suffering, Ravindra Kaushik breathed his last in the Mimanwali district of Punjab, Pakistan. However, the Indian government did not accept his remains. This was the life story of the undercover agent Black Tiger, Ravindra Kaushik, who sacrificed his life for the sake of his motherland, even though his own country did not come to his rescue.